Here we go. Welcome. Oh my gosh. So we are having technical difficulties. Let me take my mask off. We want to make sure that we are safe. And we are keeping everybody safe while you stay safe and enjoy some holiday shopping. We just wanted to show you that we are behind the scenes and we are working really hard for you to make sure that you have a wonderful shopping experience. My name is Kayla, and I'm going to be pushing all the magical buttons behind the scene. And I have a sidekick girlfriend right here that keeps me accountable.
Hi, I'm Teresa Lemaster, and welcome to tonight's event. We are so excited to have you.
Yes, yes, we are. So thank you so much for being patient with us. And we are going to go ahead and get started. All right.
Are we on? Great. Hello, everybody. I'm Charlotte. I'm going to take this off just so you can understand me a little better. Thank you guys so much for hanging with us through all the technical difficulties. So I'm just going to keep talking until someone says that they can or can't hear me. So we're assuming it was just a sound issue on our back end. But that's Kayla and Teresa making us look like rock stars out here. So first and foremost, Thank you so much for joining us. We've got people all over the country joining us tonight, and we are excited because this is our holiday FALL-IDAY Showcase Part 2 coming at you. So this is going to be a triple play for us tonight because we are going to introduce to you all of the new winter items, all of the fabulous holiday items, and then of course we're going to do a quick recap on the fall items that we showcased to you on our September showcase live. So the first thing I'm going to start out with is something fabulous that we are excited that just came out. Mary Kay has its own hand sanitizer, and it has shea in it, so it's nice and moisturizing. It comes in a spray. You don't have to worry about squeezing anything out. Just spray, rub in, and there's no extra sticky texture. You don't have to worry about it dripping through your hands like we do with those dispensers that we're dealing with as of lately. So let's get started. We've kept you waiting long enough, and we are so excited to bring you some of our favorite items and some of the holiday favorite items and some of the new winter new releases. So my first stop is going to be right here. You know what? Let's back up. Tell me what you guys are drinking. Put an emoji of what you guys are drinking in the comments. I told everybody that I give a heads up today to make sure that you have something to sip on while we do this. Make sure you have a pen and paper handy so you can take some notes. If you find something that you really like, make sure you comment. In fact, right now I want everyone to hit the heart button. We need the heart button because those of us that are running the show here, we don't know who made it on. So the only way for us to know who's on is later on when we go through the feed, we can see who hit the like button or who hit the heart button or the laughing emoji and all that stuff. But we also want you to comment all throughout. If you have a question, we will read your question live. If it's something that we can answer right now, we're going to read it live on the air, right on the broadcast. So make sure that you put any kind of comments that you want out there. But right now, we want to make sure that you put in the comments, who invited you? Who invited you to come and watch today? So who is your Rockstar consultant? What VIP do you belong to? All right, let's take a sip. We're going to get started now with Miss Brandy. Miss Brandy, I want to give you some of your tips too. All right, get all nice and safe. So Brandy, I think you are going to be showcasing one of my favorite skincare sets in Mary Kay, and it's the Time-Wise 3D.
Yes, I love that.
So let's talk about it.
Well, first of all, do you think maybe we should talk about the brush because we need the brush in order to clean
our face with? Well, you know, my dad's a carpenter, and I grew up around power tools. And now I don't know how to use a lot of them. I know about them and I can retrieve them when asked to go get one. But Mary Kay has her own power tool. I
love this. Yes. And the reason I wanted to showcase this tonight, Shara, is because, boy, this makes a difference. It's kind of like the difference between brushing your teeth with your finger or brushing your teeth with a toothbrush. So this oscillates.
We've all done both, right? We've all done it. We've been there.
Okay. So this actually has 3 different speeds. I love that. And it's not battery operated. It's actually where you can recharge. It has a rechargeable. It's good, waterproof, so you can throw it in the shower. The cool thing about it is it oscillates 200 times per second. And it has, now check this out. Look at all these little bristles. There's over 200,000, or I'm sorry, 200. How about 20,000 bristles?
20,000 bristles. A lot of bristles.
Micro bristles in here to really get all that dirt, grime, and all the impurities off the skin. And so I love this. And you know what? It takes off 4 times the amount of dirt than what you'd use like with your hands or your washcloth. So
I love it.
Speaking of washing, maybe we should go back on over to the 3D.
And I hear one of the big things on the skin, this called the Skin Invigorate brush. One of the things that it does is it cleans so well and it preps the skin so it can really take on the good skincare so it can take on the moisturizer once you get to that step in your skincare regimen.
I love it. Right? Now, the cost of this beauty is $75 and it comes with a head. Okay, a detachable head.
Yeah.
Now, if you want, you can buy replacement heads for $20 for a pack of 2. Or we have this beautiful massager that
that's
I
my
love.
favorite.
I love some of the products that you're going to hear like Karen Graves use in just a few minutes, like a Mint Bliss. I use that as massager on my neck and things like that. So it's such a wonderful investment for everybody. Yeah. Not just the beautiful women in our life, but the men and our teens.
Yeah.
So I love it.
So as you see, it doesn't spin. So you don't have to worry about getting your hair tangled up in anything, but it's vibrating like a bumblebee. So I love it. Sorry, we're getting those from the backfield. So it doesn't spin, it vibrates, and so everybody knows what a good massage does for our skin, right? It rejuvenates, It tightens, tones and tightens your muscles, so which also help with your fine lines and aging.
Brings
And
the blood
then-
to the surface of the skin.
Yep. So just like going to a massage therapist, it's the same thing, but we're doing it for our face.
I know, this is the price of one massage.
That is.
Aren't you excited?
And we use it for, how long do you go before you have to recharge the battery?
You know what? It has a light. It lights up when it's time to recharge. And you know what? I'll use it for days and days before I actually have to recharge it. So I love that. So, there we go.
So now let's talk about, so this is, I think this is the most popular skincare set with Mary Kay, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. We
And-
have multiple, but this is our
Yeah.
meat and potatoes. This is the one most people use.
Yeah, and is that because it just serves a wider range of individuals? So
I think so. I would probably start, you can't start too young for anti-aging. I mean, not like 2 or anything like that, but I'm thinking more like 18, 20, something like that. So, and then I like to do it between like 40 and 50, where you might want to go up to the other skincare that's called the Volume Firm system. And you could talk to your consultant at a follow-up appointment with her or at the Holiday Open House or our next showcase. So let's talk a little bit about this. This is our 3D complex. I love it. It's a 4-piece system. It's a cleanser, 2 moisturizers, and an eye cream.
right, now the D, what are they talking about when they say 3D? What
Well,
does that
it's
mean?
3Ds. It's defends, delivers, and delays.
Okay.
And it's a patented product exclusive just for Mary Kay. I love that. And what also the 3D complex has in it is, you ready for this?
What?
Resveratrol.
Resveratrol. It's like a big glass of wine. Are we
I
talking
know.
about wine?
Red wine.
Yes. Now,
Though
I'm
I
always
have
big
so
on
much
scent.
not red wine.
This has a nice, refreshing, like clean scent to it.
It
Does
is
it-
fragrance
yeah.
free though. Just keep in mind what you are smelling is some of the ingredients that they use, but it is fragrance free and it's good for sensitive skin, non-comedogenic, which means it's non-clog pouring.
Right.
And honestly, it's even great for people with rosacea.
Really? I did not know that.
Yes.
I did not
So
know
I
that.
love that.
So tell me about these. Okay, this is like moisturizer.
I always say it's blonde proof, and since we're blondes, you know, which means you can tell the difference between the day and the night moisturizer. It's a pea size, or I like to call it chocolate chip because
Chip.
you can tell I love to eat chocolate. And the cool thing is the day solution has an SPF of 30, and that is a broad spectrum sunscreen for
Okay.
UVA and UVB protection.
Yeah. You guys know the difference between what UVA and UVB rays do to you?
Absolutely. Most products just have the burning rays, but we have also the aging rays.
Right.
And then we have the night moisturizer, and it gives you 12 hours of hydration, both of them. So that means 24 hours, which means you have to wash your face not once, but twice a day. Say twice a day.
Twice a day.
Twice a day. Okay. And what this does is it actually works all night long to restore anything that's been damaged throughout the day. So do you realize that your face, you have to have a good adequate amount of sleep because that's when your face rests and that's when you regenerate.
So we have a comment.
Oh, yeah.
Comment.
I love
Yes.
it. What is our comment?
So Shelby says, I thought I could get away with a $10 cleanser from Ross, but truthfully, it's night and day. The cleanser is incredible.
Absolutely. I love
Yeah.
it, guys. You get what you pay for sure. And Mary Kay is very economically priced if you sit down and really do the numbers. It's about 50 cents a day. So, and that's using it morning and night. So this is what Mary Kay was brilliant. Would you not agree, Shar,
Yes.
that they actually added the eye cream to the system because most people would skip an eye cream. And that's probably the first thing that you need to not skip because that's the first place you show aging.
Yeah, and that's the only thing showing right now when we go out in public when we have our mask on, right?
Absolutely.
Everybody's only looking at our eyes. They're only, so no one sees our great lip gloss and lipsticks right now. So we got to make sure our eyes are on point. And I'm all about fighting the aging process. So.
And what I love about this eye cream, and then I'll move on, is the thing about this eye cream, it's been tested for the eyelids, and most eye creams are not tested for the eyelids. So guys, I even do it for my number 11s, and then of course the beautiful crow's feet, and I don't have any of that, right?
No, nothing.
Okay, only when I get airbrushed.
Filter free, baby.
That's
right
right.
here.
Okay, awesome. Very good. Thank you. I think that, is there anything else?
I think that's it. I love it. This is
How about the
3D
cost?
time with it. Yeah, I would love to know. So 110.
110.
110 gets you the 4-piece set. And here's the thing. So you're thinking, oh my gosh, $110. This lasts you about 3 months. So that's literally only like
50 cents a day.
yeah, it's
On the average.
or yeah,
$2.
yeah.
Depends on how much you get.
So when you break it down like that, it's not that bad. Not that bad at
You
all.
only have one face. You better invest in it.
So, and I just read an article the other day that they're talking about skincare being the perfect holiday gift. And I know a lot of people don't think about that, but we all want pampered at home. We're stuck at home still. We can't go a lot of places, and we want to combat our wrinkles and give them the 1-2 punch.
I agree.
So
Thank you so much.
ladies, we're at.
Awesome.
All right,
That's where you
thanks,
gotta start.
Brandy.
You're welcome.
All right, you guys, next up is Miss Chandler. I'm gonna give you some trays. We're gonna be talking about masking and touching things. So this is Miss Chandler, and she is gonna be talking to us about the masking pots. I'm so excited. Now this is, we broke this one out special because this is something that we did in our, we showcased this in our last showcase. So this one is super, like, I love, it's one of my favorites. So tell me about it. Tell me about it.
Okay, I'm so excited. First, I wanted to show you guys how they're in cute little pods. But don't let these little pods deceive you. You can get like 2 to 3 uses out of them. So there are 4 different masks. There's Miss Perfect. It is a mud mask that is going to help with the shine and all of that stuff. This is the box. It has Energy Queen. It's a caffeinated mask. So there's caffeine in it. It's a perfect wake me up. There's Dewy Gal. If you love our moisture renewing gel mask, you will love this. If you are dry skinned or just need an extra dewy look for maybe an event, it's perfect for you. And then Lady Serenity is a really soothing mask as well. I have them on the back of my hand in case you want to see. This is the Miss Perfect, Energy Queen, Lady Serenity, and Dewy Gal. You almost can't see it. All right.
I love
Do
it.
you know what my favorite thing is about these?
That you can have a girls' night in and a bottle of wine. I mean, I don't think it's any kind of coincidence at all that you can get 3 to 4 masks out of each pod, and there's like 3 to 4 glasses depending on how tall you pour your glass. If you like a long pour or a short pour on your glass of wine. So you get 3 girlfriends to come over. You share 1 pod every Friday night, girls' night in every Friday for 4 weeks. You know,
And
or
you're
just,
good. You're covered.
yeah, and you just pick a different mask each week, share it, and drink your wine, and I don't know, watch Bachelorette or whatever we're doing these
Oh,
days.
and speaking of drinking, I love to eat and drink with these masks. And that's because they don't like get hard or stiff or crack.
So you can
You don't
smile
Yeah,
and
you can smile and eat and drink, and it's like you forget your mask is on. It's
And
so comfortable.
and they don't peel off either. They just wash off.
They just wash off. There's no
Right.
like scrubbing or pulling or peeling, anything like that. I love it.
Yeah, well, I love how you have gifted it together,
Yes.
packaged it up together with the masking silicone brush. So this is basic. You literally paint your face with this brush. It's so fun to use. And this is like a little headband that you wear when you wash your face or you mask. So it's a great little gifting idea for a stocking stuffer or your girlfriends or a teacher gift or, you know, all that. So it's just a nice pampering gift. But I tell you what, like, and these are limited edition. So all of us, we were only able to order 5. I'm down to 3 right now, or 2 left in my. Yeah. So once we're out, I got to start borrowing from someone else that will allow me to have some of her pods. Comments coming in
about the pod. Chris says, I think I said that right. Definitely, the pods are awesome.
Yes, they are.
You know,
Yeah, self-care, masking, pampering. That's what everybody.
it's different colors. Like imagine you and your friends all have a different color in your face. You have the cute little hair bands. It's just so fun. They feel amazing on your skin too. Your skin feels so soft and pampered.
I bet. And it's a perfect IG moment, right? Everybody's on their Instagram right now. Chandler's like a beast on her Instagram. So how fun would that be to take a selfie with your girlfriends? All of you guys have the green mask on or the pink mask. So $25, very limited edition, very limited quantities. So make sure you guys hit up your consultant right now. If you want the masking pods, make sure you put it in comments. Chandler, I have to have a masking pod. So whether you're doing a little staycation in with your girlfriend or whether you're putting it in somebody's stocking.
And it's only $25.
Yeah.
Only $25. And then the mask applicator is $12, and you need it because it's going to help that mask go on smooth and even, so you look even better in your Instagram post.
Right. Good job, Chandler.
All right. See you later.
All right, we're gonna move on. Oh my gosh, this is some of my favorite pampering stuff as well. So this is Miss Diane. Let me give you some, since we're gonna be touching all this stuff, I'll spray you, get everybody nice and clean. You guys remember this has shea in it, so it's nice and moisturizing. It's not drying out, it's not sticky. You can spray multiple times a day. Looks like we're talking about satin hands, satin body, satin lips, all the things that scrub my barnacles away.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. I'm ready for it.
We're ready. We're getting ready for the holidays. Everyone's going to be having family photos. You probably, with winter, you want to prepare your skin, nice soft hands. And we start with this, which is it's a hand softener. We're just going to do a little bit on the back of Shara's hand. And this helps to protect and seal in moisture.
So this is like thick Vaseline.
Right.
feeling.
So you put it on first.
And you just kind of rub it in. So obviously we would do this at a sink or,
Right.
at a bathroom sink or whatever, but you would rub this all over your hands, really concentrate on your knuckles, around your
Right.
cuticles, everywhere that's really getting dry this fall,
Right.
winter season.
And if you keep this by your sink, you would definitely use it all the time. Probably gave her a little too much. This is scrub.
So is this,
And this
is
is
it like
our-
sugar in there? It's like gritty.
It's sugar crystal.
Yeah. Okay. So
Pure sugar crystal.
I can definitely
Right.
feel.
You might want to take your jewelry off when you're doing this at home.
Yeah, definitely
So
take
you
your
don't get
rings
them
off.
all gunked off. And we do have a little bit of water so that Shar can rinse that
Yeah.
off.
So basically you just keep scrubbing, and you can scrub as long as you want.
Scrub
but
as long as you want.
You just keep scrubbing till it feels like all your barnacles have released their stronghold on your back of your hand. So we've got a little bowl of water here. You would then wash. So you do the softener,
Right.
and
the
then
softener,
and then the
the
scrub,
scrub.
and then you
we're gonna
wash.
finish off with some of the lotion. And even if you wash your hands after you do this, even if you wash your hands, it stays. You can feel that it stays with you. So a little bit of lotion there.
And when you use this, so you notice she didn't give me very much. Now, granted, we're just doing a tiny little spot, but once you get all of that dry, dead skin off of your hands, you don't need to use that
Right.
much lotion, and your
Right.
lotion lasts
Doesn't
forever.
take much.
So
Right.
this smells really good.
This is
really
our green tea and citrus.
Yeah.
The whole set sells for $36.
That's right.
And it lasts a good long time. And along with that,
Let
we
me try my
have
hands
our
here.
satin lip. And the one thing you want to be aware of is Christmas is coming. We've got the mistletoe. You might want to keep your lips nice and kissable.
That's right, because no one likes dry, chapped lips when you're
Right.
trying to be romantic. Everybody likes nice, supple, soft,
Right.
barnacle-free lips. So this is the sugar scrub.
This is the sugar scrub.
Now, when you guys do this, so this is basically kind of the same as the grit. So this is a little bit grittier since you're
Mhm.
using it on your hands.
Right.
You can also use the satin hand set on your feet, especially when it's sandal season.
Mhm.
You guys know who you are that aren't taking good care of your feet when you get done with your pedicures. So you just put this on your lips and you just put it all over like clown makeup. I always tell people, don't try to stay
Right.
within the parameters of your lip
Right.
line.
Just outside,
Yeah.
and then you can take it and you can just work it in circles. You can leave it on, wash it off.
I
And then-
I take a little lick of it every now and again because it is sugar. It's a sugar scrub
Oh, it tastes pretty good.
with shea because it's got that nourishing shea, and then the lip balm.
And then a little bit of lip balm, and then that just really, especially with winter coming and your lips being chapped and everything, this is a wonderful set, and it is $22.
But you could now let's say my scrub runs out before my lip balm.
Yes, you can buy them individually.
You can get them
Yes,
individually.
you
That's
can
awesome.
get them individually.
You
So
guys.
that's
Now let me
awesome.
let me tell you about this scent. So one
We actually have a comment.
We have another
about the
comment.
campaign. Yes. So Santana.
I think Kayla knows Santana.
Santana says I clean for a living and my hands get so dry in the winter. The satin hands has been a lifesaver.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
Yeah.
And people that, like nurses and people that have their hands in a lot of water, and
Hairdressers.
hairdressers, yes, exactly. You could keep that
Yeah.
softener beside your bed even and put it on at night.
Yeah,
So-
And
this is
says the same thing. Yes, and
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. This is
Yeah.
a fan favorite, and we well, it was like last year, I think, whenever we switched to the white tea and citrus scent. So this is a very popular scent, and it brings back
Clean.
well, it
and
brings back
fresh.
memories for people. So a lot of people
Mhm,
don't know
yes.
there's a lot of like upper end hotels. They pipe this scent throughout their lobby and throughout their main areas. So whenever you smell this scent, it's like it's a
Trigger.
it's a
for you.
trigger, and you're like, I don't know why, but I'm really happy. And it's because you probably smelled it in a really nice hotel. It's in their lobby, and I get smell like that. It reminds you of vacation. So fantastic gift giving. So keep this in mind. So this is not limited edition. This
Right.
is available at all times. $36 for the satin hand set, $22 for the lip set. All right, great stuff, Diana.
We'll
Thank
see you
you.
later.
All right, next up. So this one I am actually very excited to learn about. So you get hand sanitizer too. We all get it if we're touching. I'm super interested in this because we've always had serum C.
Yeah.
But now this is replacing it. So this is serum C plus E.
Plus E.
So tell me
All
about
right.
So this is our new time-wise replenishing serum C plus E, and that C and E, they're super antioxidant vitamins that when paired together, they boost our skin, they firm it, it makes it brighter, and it helps with that aging, because you know that premature aging stuff, not a fan.
I'm seeing on the side here, so before you would never know how much is left in the tube. There's a little viewfinder here, so you can tell as you use the product how close you are to getting. So once you get to here, that's when you say, Miss Susan, I'm almost out of my serum C plus E. I need another two.
Yeah.
How much is this? It's new. I love it.
So that is 58.
58. Okay.
You use it 2 times a day. You use it morning and night. So you're going to cleanse like normal. You might the day to exfoliate, but right before you moisturize, you're going to use your serum C plus E.
Yeah.
It is good for sensitive skin.
Okay.
It's good for dry skin, normal skin, oily skin, all skin.
All skin.
All skin.
It's good for all humans who have skin on the outside of their body.
That's right.
So what I love about it having antioxidants in there. So as most of us, I was, thinking I could get tan whenever I was in my younger years, sitting out in the sun, baking and trying to get all bronzy in the summer. It never happened. I always got red and burnt and then bubbled and peeled. So the antioxidants fight free radicals, and it can help reduce and kind of roll back the hands of the damage that you've done to yourself over time. So that's why you want a lot of antioxidant rich skincare, a serum of something in your skincare. And this mixes well with that 3D set that we talked about earlier. You would cleanse, do the serum, and then put your moisturizer and then your eye cream on. So if you're wanting that extra little 1-2 punch for all of the damage that we cause on our skin unknowingly, this is a great additive.
It is. It's going to revive your skin. The appearance of dull skin, it's going to brighten it, and it helps with stressed skin and maybe a little stressed skin right now. And with winter coming on and the dry and everything, this is really going to help boost your skin.
I love it.
Brightness. So
I love
it's a
it.
great product.
So if this is something that you want, you guys remember to put it over in the comments. Be like, hey, Miss Shar, hey, Miss Susan, I think I want to try out that vitamin C plus E serum that you're talking about.
Great.
All right.
Caitlin says, she's talking to her consultant, but she says, I already want everything.
I want everything. I'm looking at this table like, oh, there's a couple things I have, but I've not gotten my hands on this yet, and I cannot wait to replace it and build it into my skincare regimen. Super exciting, new stuff. So this is a great gift for mom and daughters. I mean, I don't know, I'm a daughter, and I would love to have this. Check. Yeah, mom, wife, all kinds of things. Yeah. So I think a lot of men get a little worried about buying skincare or cosmetics or anything for their spouse or spouse or girlfriend, whatever, because they think that they'll be insinuating that they don't look good, or you're really gonna bump up your action on you, but it's really not. I would have loved it had I gotten some really 5-star skincare products whenever I was younger.
Great thoughtful gift for you.
Yeah. Great job, Susan. Thank you so much for telling us all about this.
Thanks. You're welcome.
All right. Yes, ma'am.
Don't forget it. We have gift cards too.
Oh, we do. You guys.
So if you're scared to get them, don't forget those gift cards.
That's right. So if you don't have any idea what your spouse or spouse would actually want to use, just reach out to your consultant and she'll probably, you can just pick whichever value you want, and then they can come pick out whatever they want. Maybe they just want to up their game on their color game. Maybe they want to up their game on fighting their wrinkles, and then they get to choose. And then you just be the hero for providing the dollars that they get to spend in our stores. So great idea, Kayla. Fantastic. Okay, next up, back on the tray. Do you want to script again, just in case?
You say.
Okay, so now these are some items from our line. So
Yes.
and I don't have a whole lot of information on these, so I am totally relying on you
All
to
right.
school me on what these
Yep.
are.
Okay, I love makeup. So first, we have a couple of At Play sticks. So we have the rose gold highlighting, and then we have 2 contour shades. So if this shade is not one that you think you would like, contact your consultant. There is a darker one, and I wanted to, is it okay if I demo them a little bit? Okay. So I just want to show you girls that how easy, or men, if you think that your spouse or spouse that needs some contouring or would love some contouring. So it is So it glides on your skin so smooth. So I'll talk about these later, but look at this.
Oh, wow.
So
That
smooth,
was super slick.
isn't it? And then it blends so well. So you don't have to be afraid of like, you know, it going on too dark. It's going to blend out very well. So I like to use my blending brush. It's super soft, and watch this. It's just going to blend, and the more you blend, the more it goes in. So it's going to give you a very nice shading to really contour your face, make it look really slim and pretty.
So for people that don't contour a lot, or they don't know where to put it,
Yes.
where would you put contouring on your face?
I would put it right here to really like make your cheekbones look more chiseled and like slim the face down. Maybe around your forehead if you don't like the size of your forehead and you want it to appear smaller.
Okay.
By darkening the outer edge, it's going to make it appear smaller. Or down the sides of your nose to make it look like you have a smaller nose.
Okay.
Yeah.
All the tips and tricks.
So you just draw the stick right there, and these are really
Just blend it in.
foolproof. I would say a beginner, a cream is going to blend out a lot better than like a powder. Like if you put this cream on, you're like, ooh, you can just blend it away as much as you need to.
And they would put this on before their blush.
Yes, before blush, before powder, you do not want to put these on top of powder. And I thought I'd show you the contour stick or the highlighting stick. So it's very pretty. It's rose gold, so it goes on pink. And then of course you can blend it out and shear it out to get a really nice, pretty look
So
right there.
since this is highlighting, that's when we would do more of like the bridge of the
Yes.
nose or the
So the
tops of the
opposite.
cheekbones.
Yep. Okay. I have this on my
Beautiful, yeah.
nose and right here. It's really pretty.
Beautiful
Yeah,
on you.
Thank you.
Chandler's always so put together, like, right? Okay, so it looks like we've got some lip stuff there though, too,
Yes.
we're gonna talk about.
So this is the lip lacquer. So it's a really similar to a liquid lip. So if you like that liquid lip that's going to dry down to matte, that's what these are. And I love that it comes in a small pack of 2, especially dark colors. I feel like those aren't colors you like wear a ton.
Yeah.
And so these are going to be small. You won't waste any product.
Yeah.
Put them in your purse for the holidays.
Is this what you're wearing tonight?
I am.
Okay,
I'm wearing the plum colored one. This
It looks
one.
great on you. It's just a nice berry color for holidays. So for ladies that are like, I don't even know what color I'm supposed to wear to a Christmas party or a holiday party, or so fall and all the way through winter, berries go fantastic. Whether it's lighter berries, darker berries. So it looks great on you. And
Here
look
are
at
they
these lips.
on my, thank you.
You're
Here are them on
welcome.
the hand. So of course they will be a little darker on your lips because your lips are more pigmented than the back of my hand. But those are the 2 shades. And if you're like, those are pretty, but they're a little too dark for me, we have a second set of more muted tones. So you can contact your consultant for those shades.
Okay, fantastic. So tell me this. So how does the lacquer feel a little different than wearing like a gloss?
It feels that it's matte, so it's not like creamy or glossy on the lips. You like almost can't feel it at all. Like I kind of forgot I had it on, but it goes on super smooth and like pigmented. Like it's not blotchy when you put it on or anything like that. Like one swipe and your lip is very covered.
Fantastic. So these, since they're small, they look like great little secret Santa gifts or stocking stuffers.
Yeah.
So the contour highlight sticks, I know that those are 14.
Yes.
The lip lacquers for the set of 2.
$16.
Oh my gosh, you get 2
For
colors.
2. Yeah,
That's it.
so good.
Yeah, I love anything that you get to and it's not just one thing. So that's a great bargain.
Yeah,
love
and then
that.
you can
That's a
even
steal.
keep one and then give one away if you want. And
Yeah.
kind of split it in 2.
They'll never know it came in a set of 2.
Yeah, for
right?
sure.
All right, so these are the At Play contour sticks and highlighting sticks and the At Play lip lacquers that come in sets of 2. Thank you, Chandler, for that.
You're
I
welcome.
can't wait to get my hands on that and start trying out that contour stick. That looks,
Yes.
you made it look so easy.
Isn't it so smooth? It just like, whoop, went right on there. Yep, I'm wearing it right now.
I love it. Great job.
All right, see you later.
All righty. Okay, you guys, the famous Diana is back up again. I just love this woman. I have literally known her my whole life, or I think we met when I was around 3.
Probably.
So she's been
probably.
like a second mama to me with some of this.
Oh, I
She's
better.
gonna touch me. She's
I
already
might have.
touched me.
I
so
have.
I
I touch everyone that I can make contact with.
So I've been waiting to get to this spot because so I always love it when we get a new scent out. So this is
Right.
the Illuminea.
Illuminea. This is our new Illuminea. It is a high-end fragrance.
Wow, this bottle is heavy.
It's wonderful. It's wonderful.
Like luxurious.
Yes, very luxurious. It is
Full labeling.
very glamorous. Glamorous scent.
Let's talk about it.
And it is full of exotic florals and woodsy scents. And it was inspired by the extraordinary women of Mary Kay. And Shara is one of those because she's always willing to help someone and encourages them to do better. So this is an extrait de parfum.
Ooh,
And I am not French, but that is the best I can do with
So
that.
the difference of the parfum and like a eau de toilette.
Right. It's the
is-
concentrate of the oils that
Yeah.
goes into it. And it's the highest concentrate of 20 to 40%. So that's why it is a high-end fragrance. It will last you all day long. So
I just figured out like it because I've been smelling this a couple different times,
Mhm.
and I just had that aha moment of what this scent reminds me of. You know, when you walk through like a fragrance department and how all of the fragrances kind of smell together when you're walking through, and you're like, that's what I wish I could bottle up,
Mhm,
because you can't
mhm.
ever you can't ever narrow it down to one
Right.
scent. That's
and it's got
it
a
smells
lot.
like. Smells
It's
like
got
shopping.
right. It's got a lot of different scents to it with the florals and with the woodsy scent. Just too many to even mention. So I didn't mention them. And then you can layer it with our body souffle,
Taking it from you.
Luminea body
I just
souffle.
love that luxurious, like
right.
dark
It just
cranberry
feels
against
right.
gold.
It feels like cashmere going on. So, you know,
Yeah,
you'll
got me all-
want to kind of layer that with
I need to put it
your
on my arm since I've got.
right.
ooh,
She's
nice.
got so many other things
It is
on her hand.
literally like
It does. It feels so smooth. So smooth. Yeah.
it's very moisturizing.
Wonderful gift.
It does-
And don't forget, it's $30. And don't forget with Valentine's Day coming up.
Yes,
Also, not
this
to
would
rush
be
the seasons,
perfect.
but this would be a perfect gift. If you don't get it for Christmas and put it on your list, there's always Valentine's.
Right. So is this a souffle?
It's
Body
a souffle. Body
So
souffle.
the body souffle is 30.
It's 30.
The perfume,
Mhm.
parfum
Parfum
is 70.
70.
So what okay. Isn't
Right.
that the price point we all spend on our Spicer spouse
Right.
for Christmas or Valentine's Day? So, you know, this is
Yes.
definitely going, you guys, this is limited edition. Once quantities
Right.
sell out, it's
It's
gone. So if this is something that now, for all my friends and family that are on and all my VIPs, I would not steer you in the wrong direction. This does not smell like something that I wouldn't wear.
Right.
This, I love that. So
Mhm.
this
I
just
love-
has a nice,
right, it
softer
does.
scent. So you could wear this all by
Right.
itself, but you could double layer it
Mhm.
with the parfum.
Right.
I love it.
Yeah.
And I love having new scents. And like I say, beautiful
Yes.
packaging, the
So you
bottle.
definitely want to try that. You
Yeah,
definitely want to try that.
I love
Put
it.
it, put it on your Christmas list.
It's on my list. It is
Yeah.
right now.
Okay.
All right, let's move on. Let's see what else, all the fun stuff that we have. So this is Miss Karen. Miss Karen's one
Hello.
of our directors here as well. Let me
Ready
spritz you a
for-
little bit.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
I
So-
love that. Just drives so quickly.
We are talking about, I just love it because there's so many different ways you could package this to make it look so stinking cute. This is something we did talk about at our previous showcase. I think I got a little bit of the sanitizer in my mouth from
Oh no, from just spraying so much.
so this is the Mint Bliss Energizing Foot and Leg Lotion.
And
So
it is standard line, $11, but the socks are limited edition. And
Yeah.
these are the socks that are here this year that come with your energizing
Oh,
foot
I
and
mean,
leg treatment.
it's connected.
It
We'll
is
leave it there.
connected.
So these are
yes.
fuzzy socks.
Yes.
So, and let me
So
tell you guys something. These socks, they have just a great amount of, I didn't want to take it off because I
Yeah,
don't want
you
to
take it off. It's so cute.
So yeah, well, if you could redecorate it quickly.
can.
So it's so fun. So you just fold the socks up to make it look like a floppy hat, but you guys, it's fuzzy socks. And so so I know you can get different fuzzy socks from different department stores or like the Dollar Tree, and they feel a little like the pom-poms on the backs of your socks that you get. It has that kind of quality. These do not have that. These are just like silky soft. They have a good elasticity to them. I was shocked when I felt them because I thought for a gift with purchase, for an $11 item, these are going to feel cheap and they're not, it's not going to be something I don't want to wear. Oh my gosh, I was so wrong. I was so pleasantly surprised. They have good stretch to them. I don't know how big your feet are, but they're going to stretch to a pretty big size. So your standard adult woman's foot's going to fit in there or men's.
Yeah, matches
Hey,
your shirt.
nobody's
That's right.
watching at night. So the idea is you put this on your feet.
Yes, this actually will revitalize your feet for those of you, especially nurses and people who work all day at
Yeah.
the end of the day and even throughout the day. It will moisturize your feet, but it also has a cooling sensation that will revitalize your feet and
Okay.
refresh your feet and make them feel really good.
Well, what makes it give the mint tea?
Okay, actually it's a rosemary leaf extract that
Oh,
calms
nice.
and soothes your skin, and then it's got glycerin in it, which will hydrate your feet. If you wake up in the middle of the night and you have leg cramps because you've been running or you're lack potassium, good for this. I have a gymnastic granddaughter who used it on her knees and her legs. They were
Really?
sore in their feet. And then also, what was I going to? Oh, that was one of my customers. This was my best seller at my open house this past weekend because she has neuropathy of the feet and she buys it every 3 to 6 months
Oh my gosh.
and uses this every single night. She can't lift that.
I
So,
would have never thought about
yes.
that.
And it is
Yeah,
standard.
my mom
line.
has neuropathy in her
Mhm,
feet.
mhm.
I'm totally getting her. I'm gonna make sure she has. I think she has some that I gave her last year. You better be using that. But I'm gonna definitely recommend that she put that on.
Put it by the bedside
So
because that's usually when you're needing it.
no, I've heard a lot of people like to use it since it kind of has that minty, kind of biofreeze kind of therapeutic feeling. Put it like on the back of your neck or across your shoulders rather than just your feet and legs. Yeah.
Brandy said that with the massaging
Oh yeah, I'm
part
totally
of the
doing
Skin
that.
Vigorate Sonic Brush.
I'm
So
totally doing that this
this
season.
product is a great gift for anyone, and since the price point is so good, at $11
and the socks come for free.
And you can decorate it different ways too.
Yeah, see, like this one has
Headband
that headband on it, like
it
we washed our
says-
face with.
For your mistletoes, and you can also
Yeah,
have one
this
that
is a little
says
piece of paper.
totally awesome.
Oh, I
So
love
they
it.
know to use it on their feet and
How
legs.
cute is this? Like I say, this is a little headband so you can pull back your hair whenever you do your facials or wash your face. What a fantastic idea for gift
It is.
giving
It's
on
very
that.
thoughtful, and just think about those postal workers who are on the road all day long and
Oh,
UPS
yeah.
drivers. It's a great gift, just a thoughtful one.
Yeah.
So,
And affordable. Just not an
and
affordable, like, thank you gift for, add it onto your tip whenever you get your haircut done.
Yeah, exactly. I think
Hear me,
that's
guys?
way too.
Tip your hairstylist. Guys, girls, all of you guys do that. So I love to give my hairstylist fun little things on top of her tip every couple times a year, just something else and add to it. Okay. Fantastic, you guys. Make sure you grab that. I'm going to grab a little sip of water because we are moving on to something I have been dying to talk about.
And this is
On the side.
12 of our best-selling items. I know other years your consultant may have gotten you a 12 days of Christmas gift idea. Well, the company, because it's so popular with men being able to treat women or mothers treating their daughters of something very special, the company came out with this, and it is limited edition. In fact, each consultant was limited on how many they could order, and it sold out in a few days.
It did.
But we'll pull ourselves together because this is an excellent gift idea.
So this is the 12 days of fave. So it presents kind of like an advent calendar where, so you could give this to someone all at once, or you could, on the first day of Christmas, you can give them that partridge in a pear tree. But instead of a partridge in a pear tree, you're actually going to get a fantastic item. And in here, so there's, what is it, 6 or 7 full size?
Probably 7 at least of the full size product. Now, if you want to ask your Santa for this, don't look at what's in it, okay? But if
you're a Santa and you're on, this is what's in it.
Yes, that's right. So you do want to know what's in there, but they're mixed up in the boxes. So even if you bought this for yourself, you could surprise yourself.
You wouldn't know what you're getting. So let's talk about what's coming in here.
We've got a full-size charcoal mask. Haley already said she loves this lip gloss for just a sort of a nude look. It's sheer illusion. We've got a full-size lipstick, sugar scrub, kissable. It goes from skincare to glam.
Yeah.
We've got this light beam for your eye cream.
Liquid eye cream.
Eye cream.
And that dries to like a powder, right? Or like a.
And it also sets your eyeshadow if you want it to dry on top of it.
It has like some primer set into it, right? Okay.
And we've got the foundation primer, which goes underneath your foundation, smooths your skin out with the silicone. We've got our wonderful, very soft eyeliner.
It's in black, right?
Yeah,
everybody needs a classic black eyeliner.
That's right,
for sure.
That's right. We have travel size of our microderm abrasion, our hand cream purse size, our oil-free eye makeup remover, which is one of the best sellers. even a hydrogel eye patch when you're tired, and some mascara.
Yeah,
Travel
ultimate
size of mascara.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So you could get this and just have a girls' night alone with this. So do the masks down there, or just do this mask. Get that bottle of wine out again. Right?
I think it'd make a
there with
good
it.
friendiversary for Thanksgiving when all your friends are not doing. We're not going to be doing a Black shopping. Black
That's
Friday
right.
shopping. So we will be putting in pampering ourselves just a little
So
bit.
this is well over $100 with it.
128.
128 for just for the full size products alone, right?
Yes.
Plus you get all the travel sizes that come with it.
And the cost
is
is just $99.
$99. I love it.
Yeah. I hope my family isn't watching because
That's
I've
what they're
already
getting.
shopping.
That's
It's
what
for
you're
those
getting, Graves
it's for those
family.
beauty lovers, and I think all of us love.
That's right.
And I happen to notice this is a little sleeve that goes on
Yeah,
this,
so this
and it's
folds
so
up like
cute.
this, and the sleeve goes, around
And
it.
then
Yeah.
I didn't know it. So you're going to have to cover this side. I just noticed because I was standing back there, it has everything listed on here.
Everything, yeah, you can
But
read
you
all
don't
about
know
it.
which box it's in.
Yeah.
I know which box it's in right here. So don't. And actually, if your consultant may not have this, we do have some other gift sets. We talked about for anniversary. That would be $99 with samples of the charcoal mask, or not samples, but full size
You
of the
can
charcoal.
build your own box.
Build your own box, and also your
BYOB.
consultant. Yeah.
Proud of myself for that
Yes,
one.
that's good. Not bring your own box, build your own box.
Build your own box, yeah.
And then what's really nice is you could also, if you have a very special someone that you'd like to spend a little more money, I'm sure your consultant would help you out to get you an even bigger 12 days.
Yeah.
And you can do it the 12 hours of Christmas, or you can do it one day. I
right.
just know my daughters are very, very busy at this time with all their families and all the extra jobs that mothers have now. And I thought I'm going to give this to them on the 13th or the 14th. Depends on whether you want them to open the last one on Christmas Day. And that way they have something to look forward to each evening after they've worked so hard with all the shopping on top of their work and top of their children and their husbands. And
so it sounds like people need to decide how big a sleigh Santa drives, right? To determine if this
and
is
be
what
sure
they're
and
going
get these
for.
now because they're sold
Yeah, so these were
out.
limited to 10 per consultant. So, and they're out now. There's some of us consultants that didn't get any. So we might be saying, Miss Karen, do you have 12 days of faves that I could borrow from you forever? So fantastic. 12 days of faves, $99, but you get probably at least $140 worth of stuff in here. So fantastic deal. Yes. All right, you guys. And then, like I say, we promised that we would recap all of the fun things that were our limited edition in the fall. So I'm going to do that really, really super fast for you guys. So one of my favorite things that was out is the hand creams and lip balm set. So they're right down here. They come in 3 different ones. So there's the coconut mousse, the citrus flirt, or the berry delight. Now my favorite, I know that I sway everybody to get the coconut mousse. It smells like vacation. It has kind of this coconutty, it doesn't smell like sun tanning lotion, but it has kind of that good vibe. It has that coconut almondy kind of smell that you relate to summer. So it's just, if you need to do a little Tahitian getaway, that's your one you want to choose. The citrus flirt, or citrus sorbet, sorry. So this has high citrus notes in it. So think lemon, grapefruit, that sort of thing. And these, so the last time I put these on, put it all over my arms, and then I went to bed, got up the next morning, and I still smelled like coconut. I had coconut mousse on one arm and citrus sorbet on the other arm. And the other one in the pink is the berry parfait. Now on that one, you need to think of your darker berries. So like strawberry, raspberry essence is just kind of that deeper, sweeter berry smell. And those are perfect for that. Those are $18 each. Those were limited edition. We're limited to so many that we could order. So hit your consultant up, put in the comments whatever you need to do to make sure that you get your hands on those. Great stocking stuffers, good teacher presents, that sort of thing. We haven't talked about the men very much, hardly at all, except for getting from the men instead of giving to the men. So this is the men's hair and body set. It's a shampoo that they can use on body or hair, and it's in the high intensity ocean and the true original scents. You can also pair these up with
the matching cologne, so kind of the layering version for men. And it comes in this really super cute mesh bag. I love using these mesh bags on vacation whenever I'm shelling in the ocean, because you can put the shells in, sand goes out, and then you can cinch it up and nothing falls up. None of your treasures fall out, but just a great little bag that you get with that. That set is for 26, and you get all 3 items with that. And then let's see, the little mini sponge set. So you guys use these whenever you put on your concealer or you're making, usually they come in the large size, but I don't know about you guys, but whenever I'm getting into the little corner of my eye to do concealer and stuff, it's hard to get those bigger sponges in there. So they came out with these little adorable, there's 4 in here, and then they have it shaped like an ornament. It's $12 for 4. And then there's a little travel set of the mini brush set. So you get 3 little brushes in this super, super adorable little silicone Ziploc bag. And this little brush set is 15. This sponge set 4 for 12. And then last thing on the limited edition. So these are the foil eyeshadows. Now they go on like a foil, but they do have a little bit of a shine like a glitter. So I do have, so those of us that are a little older, we have to be a little careful on what colors we put on our eyes. But I actually have the purple and the pink over the top of, I used Onyx eyeshadow tonight just to give it a nice bold eye look and put a little bit of the shiny pink and purple to pull out my sweater tonight. So it doesn't matter what age you are, you can always use them appropriately, but these are a duo set and they are 18 each. So I do recommend if you hit your consultant up for those, because those go really great for all of your holiday parties, the holiday get-togethers that are going on. And then of course, we told you guys about our brand new unlimited lip gloss line that just launched in the fall, replaced all of our other lip glosses. They come in 14 different shades, and they come in 3 different kind of formulas. They come in a cream, they come in a pearl, and they come in shimmer. So tonight, I actually have this one on. I have Berry Delights on. So they're just fun to mix and match and play with. You can wear them over a lip gloss or over a lipstick. So, and just to kind of change up the color. So that is all of the products that we are going to showcase tonight. So right now, though, we're going to take a quick break. We're going to show a quick video coming from Miss Kayla. She's going to set us up for that. So Kayla, take it away.
Excuse me, will you check with me next week to see if the shade is working for me?
If I come back with 2 or 3 of my friends, can I get some of this for free?
No. Don't I get a gift with purchase with this?
I really don't have time to come all the way down to the store. Could you have someone drop it off at my house in the morning? Excuse me? Hello?
Hello? Isn't anyone open? Please, I need my foundation. Somebody's got to be open. I need help. Big day tomorrow. Foundation. Hey, I see you. Hey.
Here. Oh my goodness. I was looking at some of this beautiful packaging that we have here in Mary Kay for the best gift giving season of the year. I have my girlfriend, Miss Susan. She's helping me out here, ladies. So this is just a little bit of a taste of what you'll get to experience when you get with your consultant for a holiday open house. I know I have mine at the end of the month, and I think every one of our consultants have theirs scheduled. So this is just a little bit of a taste. So let's just take a couple minutes to show you all some of our fun little packaging. So Susan, what do you have over there that you would like to show them that is absolutely adorable, must-haves for the holiday season?
Well, Shara mentioned the men, and we've only talked about a couple of their products. So right here, we have men's shaving cream, we have moisturizer, we also have a cleanser for the men. So you want to take care of the men in your life. We have some great men's products, and here's also cologne for the men. We've got different scents for them. So don't forget the men.
Brandy, what else do
I
you
love
have?
this. What I love about this is, Susan, isn't this kind of fun? Look at the little gnome, and it's like a shave cream. So coffee and cream, I love that. And I love that thanks a latte. Look at that, satin hands in a cup. So you know what? Who would not want to give a teacher or just a girlfriend or whoever you have special in your life something fun like that? In addition to that, look at these. Did you see these, Susan? I kind of pulled Susan in last minute here. So Susan, aren't these adorable?
Those
Would you like
are
to
cute.
would you like to describe that to them?
Well, I think we talked about the mint bliss foot lotion up front. And these are the fun socks. And who wouldn't want a fun pair of socks to wear in the winter when it's cold and you get snuggly and you put that mint bliss lotion on your feet? Think of your teachers and how hard they're working right now. That would be a great teacher gift.
It's a perfect price point for
It
$11,
is.
what you said.
Right, it is. You get lotion and socks. So that's a great gift.
I love this. This is one of my favorite go-to gifts. Hope your Christmas is fabulash. I love it. It's a mascara with some little cotton rounds, and of course, our #1 oil-free eye makeup remover in the world. Right? You wouldn't. Who would not want that, guys? And then we have the fun facial bar that actually has a cute little Cadillac on it, kind of disguised right there. So Susan, this is one of my favorites. Do you love using this?
Oh my goodness. I love this set. And my favorite out of all of it is the body mousse. Oh my goodness. I love that. It's so silky and soft. And I actually use all these products. There's a satin scrub and it's got a little exfoliating in it. It just smooths your skin. There's also a body wash. And then there's the Shea body cream, and it just feels amazing. It's got that light, soft scent of white tea and citrus. It's just an amazing set. Any lady would love to have.
I love it. You can customize absolutely just about anything. And remember, guys, our products are 100% satisfaction guarantees. So if you have a spouse or spouse that maybe has a duplicate that you got her that we weren't aware of, we can make sure we can switch that out for something that she just can't live without. I love some of these things, but who could not have too many charcoal masks? Is this not adorable with a little mask applicator and a cute little washcloth? Some of mine that I decorate up has the cute little headband like this eye makeup remover. Who would not want that? Okay, and so a couple more things, and then we're going to go ahead and move on. But the #1 thing, this is a must-have for everybody. You can't have too many of these. This is the Satin Handsome pampering set. Basically, it's a 3-piece system for $36. You all got to see experienced sampled over there. I think it was Diana that did that. So anyways, lots of fun gift giving ideas for every single person, from, you know, the 12 days of faves to the moon, to the more seasoned women in your lives, to the younger women in your life. So we would love to make sure we take care of you, especially like a gift card. Who would not want a gift certificate with Mary Kay? And this is what I tell my men. Either you can buy it for her and be a hero, or she's going to buy it and you're going to have empty pockets. Right? So I love it because you're going to be a hero. She's going to buy it anyway. So back to Susan. Anything you'd like to add before we move on?
I was just going to add up something with the satin hands, and we also have a Shea soap right now. And with Thanksgiving coming up too, those are great hostess gifts, things like that to take with you to thank the person whose home you might be going to, or another family member. What do you have there?
My mom is Mama Gwen. Everybody knows Mama Gwen. This is a double pot holder that she has made up, some chiefs and some cute little ones. This is my go-to gift when we go to Thanksgiving. It's going to have one of those soaps that you were talking about, the Shea soap, hand soap. And it's also going to have a hand sanitizer. So they'll be able to sanitize everybody, be able to use the soap, and of course have a cute little gift. So we have lots of gifts. So make sure you come and experience that with your consultant. So speaking of sharing, you know what I love the most about Mary Kay?
What?
This time of year, I love to share the information about the opportunity. Because do you know why?
Brandy?
Because I can shop at a discount and everybody gets Mary Kay. Who would not want Mary Kay? So I'm going to show you something over here. Come on, follow with me. Follow me over here. And we have the beautiful Josie behind the screen and Miss Haley that's holding the light for us so we can all look good on camera. So give these girls a round of applause. Okay. So what I love to share in Mary Kay is an amazing opportunity. And maybe you just want to start a business to get your products at cost during the holidays, or maybe like me for a lifetime. So we have 2 different options. First of all, I love this. It's a $100 starter kit. Look at all these yummies that you get with this. It's over $400 in retail product in the bag. In addition to that, we also have a limited time only, a way to get started for $30. So guys, get with your consultant, or better yet, who likes pizza. Anybody like pizza? Who likes to eat?
Like pizza tonight.
Okay, that's right. We all love pizza. So next week, you can join us live here at the studio. We will have masks, we will be sanitizing, but we will feed you. And we will take a quick 30 minutes and we'll share some information about the Mary Kay opportunity, because I know some of you all on here not only want the product, but you also think, I'd love to have this product, maybe at a discount, or better yet, I'd love to make some money during the holidays. So we're going to share that with you next week. We're really excited to have that opportunity. So we'll do it via Zoom or live, but live, you get pizza. On Zoom, you get us eating pizza. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and send it on back over to Ms. Shara so we can close out. I appreciate you all spending the evening with us. And of course, there's always a possibility of technical difficulties, but you know what? These girls plowed through. They did an amazing job. So for all the consultants in the house, I'm so proud and thankful and blessed to have you all participate in this event. So back over to you, Ms. Shara.
All right. Like I said, like Brandy said, thank you guys so much for joining us on a Wednesday night and letting us share a little bit of our pink world with you and some great holiday items that I feel like everybody should snag up. So Kayla is going to put a survey link in the comments for you. We would love it if you guys would click on that link. Now, we know there was technical difficulties and we know that that can be an improvement next time, but we're always looking for things that you feel like we should showcase in an event just like this. So, and there's also, if you fill out it's like 4 or 5 questions on the survey, but at the very bottom, there's a way, if you fill out everything, then there's a way that you can earn some free products. So make sure you circle back with your consultant whenever you fill out that form. She's going to get notified of all of your answers, and she'll circle back with you in the next couple of days to make sure that you are well taken care of for the holidays. So without further ado, lift your glasses with me, ladies and gentlemen, and toast to a wonderful holiday season coming up for all of us. I love you all, and I'll see you next time. Kayla, what else do you have for us to end the night?
Shoes. Come on over, everybody's here. Pour a cup of good cheer. The fire's burning, the record's turning. It's that time of year. Let's get very merry. So very merry. Let's get very merry. So very merry. There you are in your party dress, looking your best, like you